Welcome to the Folktale Project. This is Dan Schulz. Our final North American folktale of the week, again, comes to us from New England and Charles Skinner, and this time it's a ghost ship, and it's from Maine. This is The Dead Ship of Harpswell. At times, the fisherfolk of Maine are startled to see the form of a ship, with gaunt timbers showing through planks, like lean limbs through rents in a pauper's garb, float shoreward in the sunset. She is a ship of ancient build, with tall masts and sails of majestic spread, all torn. But what is her name, her port, her flag? What harbor is she trying to make? No men can tell. For on her deck no sailor has ever been seen to run up colors, or heard to answer a hail. Be it in calm or storm, in come or ebb of tide, the ship holds her way until she almost touches shore. There is no creak of spars or whine of cordage, no spray at the bow, no ripple at the stern, no voice, and no figure to utter one. As she nears the rocks she pauses, then, as if impelled by a contrary current, floats rudder foremost off to sea, and vanishes in twilight. Harpswell is her favorite cruising ground, and her appearance there sets many heads to shaking, for while it is not inevitable that ill luck follows her visits, it has been seen that burial boats have sometimes had occasion to cross the harbor soon after them, and that they were obligated, by wind, or tide, or current, to follow her course on leaving the wharf. And that is Charles Skinner's The Dead Ship of Harpswell, and in it we have a ghost ship that, presumably, tells the ill fortune to come shortly after. And Maine and New England are filled with these kinds of ghost ship stories. We've read them before off the coast of Connecticut, off the coast of Massachusetts, and they're a favorite of New Englanders. And you can see why. This is Dan Schulz for the Folktale Project. Don't forget that you can subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Google Play, Overcast, anywhere you like to get your podcasts. You can follow us on Twitter at Folktale Project. You can find us on Auto Radio, TuneIn Radio, iHeartRadio, Spotify, anywhere you like to listen. And you can always head over to folktaleproject.com, where you'll find a new story waiting for you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. As always, thank you so much for listening.